What's goody fellas, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to bring back the reload draft builds. We're going to do one season at a time. I'll go over the rules in a second. The reason we're going with the Raiders is because I really love their offense. We need to draft a quarterback in year one, and the defense is a 76. But they have a really solid team starting out. They just need those extra few pieces, including a quarterback, to take them to the next level. We are not allowed at any point of this franchise to trade for players. We're only allowed to trade for draft picks. When it comes time for the free agency at the end of the year, we are allowed to enter that, but we're only allowed to sign one player per year. These rebuilds go for 4 years. So this is season 1, next episode season 2, next episode season 3, then season 4 will be when we push for the Super Bowl. We have 3 off seasons to turn this team into an absolute Super Bowl contender. And the most important rule of the reload draft build is, of course, relocation. If you want to do one of these yourself, all you got to do is go down to relocation settings, change that to everyone can relocate. Don't be an idiot like me and start as the coach. You need to be the owner. Jeez, Crow, what are you doing, mate? Come down to the My Owner tab, go down to Stadium. I know we just got Allegiant Stadium and this is kind of like weird, but go to relocate. This is where things get dicey. We got to start making trades. We only have 12 million cap room. What is the team looking like? Rodney Hudson, he's 31. He's only going to regress from here. We could keep Darren Waller, no reason to not keep him. Same as Josh Jacobs, obviously. Richie, gotta go, mate. Trent Brown can stay. Derek Carr also has to go. I know the Giants would be all over Derek Carr. Let's go ahead and take their first rounder real quick. All right, that took a little bit longer than expected, but you can see that we're like a 75 overall now. We completely gutted the team. Anybody that was 29 or older has been traded. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 first round picks. Hopefully they work out good. A lot of them are later rounds. You know, we got Washington, Cincinnati, Houston, the Giants. Hopefully they start losing a lot. So now the only thing left to do is really scout and pray that this is a really good class. We need a quarterback, 1000%. This guy looks pretty good, 6'5". He's a late first rounder though. Where the quarterback's at? Oh, bro, that's so ass. We need a quarterback. Like this year we need a quarterback. Please tell me there's something here. Anything, I'll take anything. They're all horrible. Every single quarterback. Bro, how are they all undrafted? This is the worst quarterback class I've ever seen in my life. Let's try and stay on the West Coast if we can. I don't remember ever doing the Sacramento Miners before, so let's try that. The Redwoods, but they have a green and brown jersey? We'll go Miners. I really don't know what to do because we have all these first rounders, but none of the quarterbacks are decent at all. This is the best quarterback, and he's a 7th round talent, mate. I tell you what though, they got some nice uniforms. Very surprised. It's got to be this one or that one. I think this one looks better, the first one. Very nice. Classic style, says Cave Dweller. Should have got the Bucks pick. They're 1 and 5. There's a lot of really solid talent. Everybody that's got a star on them up here is an early first round talent, as you would project. Even the cornerbacks are like a little bit iffy. Normally you get a lot of really solid cornerbacks in the first round, but not this draft. There's not even a quarterback. Okay, Javonte McPhee out of Notre Dame. He's going to be a steal. We might even get him first. Probably the worst class I've had at the beginning of a draft rebuild. No bloody quarterbacks. I know I keep mentioning it, but the odds of that happening are so unbelievably low. You're all frauds, every single one of you. Josh Jacobs got a breakout player thing. Oh, if he could get this, I'm not going to play the game or anything. What does he need to get though? Could he go to an X Factor? 4 touchdowns or 200 yards? That's not going to happen. Let me guess, you didn't get it. That was an embarrassing performance, coach. Well, that's not what we wanted to hear. Oh my goodness. How is that means by default that the later half of this draft has to be stacked, bro. There's no way there's this many bad players in a row. It's like everybody is red. Even you're red and you got A minus and B plus. How does this make any logical sense right here? It doesn't. There's no point looking at any of the stats or anything yet just because it's the base team. When we get the rookies and all that, that's when we'll start checking out the stats. But we will look at the yearly awards. Just want to see who wins MVP. It's going to be Baker Mayfield. All right, I'm backing out. I've seen enough. It's like the Raiders just moved to Las Vegas, build like this $5 billion stadium and then just move straight to Sacramento, where there's not even a big market for the team. Oh, this is so demoralizing, bro. Here we go. Sergio Clinton is a mid-first rounder all the way in the 4th. Perfect. You're a second rounder, Eric Grimes. No shit, we might have to pick him up as well. All right, look at John Gruden in the new Miners outfit. It doesn't even have a Nike tick on it or anything. All right, so we are allowed to do free agency. We have 37 million in cap. We're only allowed to sign one person though, and that is it. We're looking for somebody like Marcus Williams, for example, 24 years old. Somebody who can bring a lot to the table. It might even be Bud Dupree, but 63 mil is a lot. Yeah, we're dipping down too far now. It has to be somebody up here. It's got to be Marcus Williams. He rejected it. Awesome. I really hope this isn't your first time watching the Reload Draft Build, because normally it's so much fun. There's so much crazy stuff that goes down. This has just been the worst right now. Carl Joseph? Oh, say no more. Carl, you coming to the squad. One of my favorite college players of all time at West Virginia. Come on, that's gotta be enough. 107, say no more. Carl Joseph hopefully is gonna be joining the Miners. Rejected Carl Joseph? Bro, nobody wants to come to Sacramento. There's a lot of talent now that I look at it, like on the draft board that is, but we have to wait till the 6th pick to even choose. That's okay though, because worst case scenario, all we have to do is trade for next year picks as well. That's probably even smarter, honestly. You're a first though. Hey, Hunter Hollenbach. He's an early first rounder. We're gonna have to pick him up just for like trade value. This guy, Brent Garrison. And he's really good as well. Wow, this might be the play right here. We could take this guy with like the 2nd round pick that we have. We got John Adams, who's a 4th projected in the 2nd. At this point, we're just looking to get value out of our picks if we can. We got somebody. All right, let's go start this bad boy. Can't wait to see all the best players get taken in. Start Justin Godwin, that's a solid pick. Was gonna go for the Jets pick. Tyler Dockery is now off the board. Harold Dumaine, who's a 77, is now off the board. Rakeem Edwards is now off the board. And Darren Corner. I'm gonna take Javonte McPhee, early 1st round projected. Great speed, great 3-cone, great stats all around. He is a 77 normal dev. He is the 4th best player in the entire class. I think we're already out of talent, fellas, if I'm being honest with you. We got a lot of mid-first rounders. Zach Moses gets taken now as well. We were definitely about to pick him up. We have 6 picks in a row, back to back to back. Where are the mid-first rounders at? Guess we could take Marcus Williams. You got to remember that any of the picks that don't work out, like for example, this guy doesn't look really too good. You know, not even a hidden dev or anything. These players will probably just get traded away and used as trade bait next episode. Okay, let's take Jalen Massey now, might as well. 75 normal development, ranked 10th in true talent though, not bad. Charlie Polley, left end, 75 overall. Where are all the hidden developments? I mean, it's a good pick, but where are the star developments, the superstars, etc.? Okay, so we got some value for the other 2 first rounders. We got 2 second rounders next year and 2 third rounders next year as well. But now this is where we start going for the later round picks. So we have a 2nd, that's good. Gonna go ahead and take Jerry Griffin with this pick because he'll get scooped up, no doubt. 74 normal dev. It is a value pick, but again, where are the stars and the superstars? I needed like a 3rd or something. 2021 3rd, 2021 4th. I'm gonna take this one from the Lions and just pray that our players are still there. Yes, Sergio Clinton is still there. Easy value pick. 74 overall. Again, he's a normal dev, but he's ranked 16th in true talent. Coming in with 94 speed, 92 excel, 92 agility. I like what I see. Okay, it looks like a lot of players just got picked up. Very close picks here, 5th and 9th in the 4th. Don't need corners, it's just between Brent Garrison and Joe Chambers at this point. Without a doubt, we're gonna go Brent Garrison, add some more speed. Hidden development. We will check that out in the draft recap for sure. 95 speed, 92 excel. This is a steal right here. And look at that. We could go, I'm gonna go Sergio Diggs, because now that we don't need wide receivers or cornerbacks. Sergio is a 68. That's still a very good pick though. 69th in true talent. Got him at 105. Yeah, we might as well just take a quarterback with this pick, honestly. Like, this guy might genuinely be starting this year. Good, you got the best combine? 56, all right, out of Texas Southern. You are a beast, my guy. All right, so checking out the draft, I think we did pretty well. We got a 77. We got a lot of mid-70s there. Straight away, gonna go down to Brent Garrison out of Florida State. I need to check this guy's development. I'm very excited. Please don't just be a star. Be a superstar. Just be a superstar, bro. It's easy. Star development. Okay, he's a star. Little bit disappointing. But, you know, with some of the picks we did trade away, we did manage to get next year picks as well. So we have a lot of value going into next year's draft. Not bad at all. We are an 81 overall team, 83 offense, 80 defense. Our draft pick for next year, we have 2 first rounders, including the Jets, which is good. 3 second rounders and 2 thirds. So what I'm saying is we could easily trade, you know, these 2 second rounders for another first, etc., etc. Once we get a look at the class and see how good it is, that's when we'll make the decision. But the team is already really, really solid, and we got a lot of value. So it's a win-win for us. Mariota is going to be our quarterback. That's hilarious. Josh Jacobs and Philip Lindsay at running back. We could trade away Richard down here. Henry Ruggs is a superstar. I might look to trade away Aguilar because, and maybe even Zay Jones, because we have Williams down here. And we also have that other guy, the 4-3-1. He's definitely got to start. The offensive line does need a lot of work. Right guard and left guard. The tight end is fine for now. We got to get a quarterback. We also have McPhee in the slot at corner. We also have Clinton as well. So next episode's going to be crazy. We're going to make, yet again, a lot more trades going into season 2. Fellas, if you made it this far into the video, you are the real MVP. Hope the rest of your day is awesome. And from me personally, I'm out. Peace.
You let the talk, I don't talk, I get it. Yeah, you know I'm about it. If it kill me, I'ma let it. Run into the bag like I'm so athletic. I've been up since 6, making hits like tennis. I've been on fire, I just need my credit. Wanna go far, need to change my settings. Reaching for the stars so my feet touch heaven. Haven't had